busting my balls, Billy, okay?
I can already tell that I don't like you.
Fuck you, bust on my ball.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
It might be your first ball job.
Yeah, of course.
How long did it take for the guy to come?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bustin' Balls. I'm your host, Eric Pennell. What's going on, guys? How you doing, man? It's almost the end of the month of July. Let's kick some ass. Let's get shit done. Let's be productive. Let's not fucking waste any time. And with that being said, what has happened, man? What has happened? I'm watching this fucking video on WorldStar, and there's kids playing fucking dodgeball. One of the kids gets hit in the head, and guess what? The mom is pressing charges against little kids. This kid looks like he's like maybe 11, 10, 11, maybe even younger. I mean, he might even be younger. I don't know. Sometimes when kids are a certain age, I can't really tell. So here it is, man. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Mother says it was supposed to be a game, but now her 10-year-old son is facing playground assault charges.
He is charged with aggravated assault, accused of throwing a ball and aiming for another student's face.
Aggravated assault. That's where we're going now? These fucking pussies! What the fuck, man? Like, this is where we're at right now. It's aggravated assault. We're playing dodgeball. Everybody fucking played dodgeball when we were in fucking elementary school. And if you had any fucking heart in your soul, that you would everybody's aiming for the fucking head. Who's not? Who's not? A headshot? Like, give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking, like, what does it matter with these pussy-ass fucking parents, these pussy-ass kids, this is fucking stupid. And again, I guarantee it's one of those fucking bouncy balls, those fucking, look, I know, yeah, you catch one in the face, it doesn't fucking feel good, but who's caught a fucking basketball in the fucking face, and nobody's walking away with, come on, man, like, this is fucking,
News reporter Jen Shans heard from both sides tonight. She's live in Canton with a look at how this all started, Jen.
Well, Dave, Carolyn, those two boys were playing outside here at Erickson Elementary back in late April when this all happened. It wasn't until 2 days ago that one of the child's mother, Kamishi Lindley, learned that her 10-year-old was charged with aggravated assault in juvenile court.
Dodgeball.
These kids are basically playing a game that we all have played.
That's right,
on
lady.
November 29th, what seemed like a harmless game ended with one student getting seriously hurt. According to the boy's mother, who asked we not show her face, he has to wear medical.
Of course. African-American young kid, looked like good mother, regardless of whatever the fuck that is I just said. But it just shows some white lady's fucking hands and stuff like that, which fucking, whatever. But it's like, listen, lady, you're a fucking asshole. Like, come on, it's fucking dodgeball and fuck your kid. Come on, what does it matter? Toughen him up. I would like to know if he's like, this is like a single mother. Where's the father at in here? Because there's a fucking father that is in this household, which I fucking doubt at this point. But maybe, I don't know, that he would say, fucking, what are you doing? What are we doing? What happened? He got hit in the head with a fucking dodgeball and you want to press charges? Get the fuck out of here.
Condition, making head injuries especially dangerous. According to a police report, during that game, another student threw a ball at his face on purpose.
He sustained facial tissue damage to his face. He had a black eye and a bruised nose.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, did he? Did he, the little prince? The little prince had a fucking black eye from... What are we doing, man? What are we promoting here? This is fucking ridiculous. There better not be anything happening to this little 10-year-old fucking... See what? With this little 10-year-old's gonna get in trouble for aggravated assault from fucking playing dodgeball at fucking elementary school? You gotta be kidding me, man. Lady, you even sound fucking stupid saying this. And then here it goes. Let's continue up how this kid's a fucking pussy.
Records show the then fourth grader also suffered a concussion. His condition is something Kamishi Lindley says she and her son, Bryce, knew nothing about. Wednesday,
they knew nothing about this.
Charged with aggravated assault.
I couldn't believe it.
This is on top of a one-day suspension, which occurred right after the incident.
Oh, cool.
This is a kid that was playing on the playground with his friends.
That's right. That's what it was.
I tried not to let it get to this point.
This mother claiming her son had been hurt before and that she reported it to the school.
My son was hit twice in the face with a ball previously due to this.
Okay, so see, this is what's going on. So this kid's a pussy kid, and he obviously has a cunt crazy fucking mother. And he was hurt, I think how they're saying this before at the school, and the school didn't do nothing about it. So then this fucking cunt crazy bitch mom that's probably a single mother or has a pussy ass father in the fucking household because he's a fucking... So their kid gets hit again, and they go, this is it. This is it. And then the poor kid that's 10 years old that threw the ball on the fucking playground, he's the asshole now that has to get assault charges. It's like, come on, man, you fucking...
And the child apologized to my son, and he said, Mom, it's okay. We're still going to be friends.
I'm unaware of any of those situations. Sorry that her child got hurt.
Absolutely.
I'd be sorry for any
Of
child
course,
that got hurt.
of course.
Lindley just wishes problems like this could be solved.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. To think that this is where it's at. That it's you ever hear toughen up? Concussions? You know how many fucking concussions probably most kids had when they were a kid? I mean, I'm not saying everybody had like severe concussions. Of course, nobody would want that, and everybody would know when they had a severe concussion. But dude, you know how many times like as a kid you were thumped around? Like fucking wrestling and, rattling your head a little bit. And you didn't even know. We didn't even know. Man, I'm 43 years old. We didn't even know what a fucking concussion was. The only thing that I ever heard of as a concussion as a kid that you would kind of hear is if you hit your head hard, don't go home and take a nap because that ain't fucking good. That's what they would always tell you. That's about as much as they'd ever tell you. You rattle your head, don't go home and take a fucking nap. But now we got such pussies that it's just like, because and also, guess what? I guarantee you this is going to lead up to a lawsuit because that's what everybody does now. That's why school systems are fucked. That's why everything's fucked because that's just a world we've created. And now possibly a 10-year-old. And how does this affect this kid? How does this affect this little 10-year-old? How does that affect the other kid that got hit in the head? It's just going to pussy him up, most likely, right? I mean, come on, man. Like, look, I get it. There's a time to pussy up kids, and there's a lot of times when you should not be pussying up kids. All right? It should be toughen up a little bit more than pussy up. I mean, I don't know if you agree with that, but come on, man. I'm saying with boys and girls. This is a gender-neutral fucking comment. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's amazing, dude. I do love the internet. I love how fucking stupid people are. I seen this lady on here also, another lady fucking up a kid when he sees this video in the future, and and just sees how fucking much of an idiot his mom is. And I get it; it's the internet, and she's playing around, and she's kind of joking a little bit, maybe, and it's tongue in cheek. But how this woman calls out her baby ugly, and on Facebook Live, like she's just fucking,
He wrong.
She has a little baby on her lap. He's a cutie.
My biggest fear was having.
He's a brand new baby too.
An ugly baby.
An ugly baby. That's her biggest fear.
Look what the fuck I got. Look at him.
Oh my God. He doesn't even. He's
so
cute.
Funny looking.
Oh my God. What is wrong with this fucking cunt? I mean, what is wrong with people, dude? How stupid are they? Like, what are you gonna do? This was a viral video. Somebody's gonna keep this video, and when this kid gets old enough to realize that, he's gonna see his dumb fucking idiot mom with not even combing her hair on the internet, and it goes viral. You fucking dummy, no class cunt, calling his fucking. This is awful.
He got all this hair though. My little girl, she bald head, but his funny looking self, he got all the hair.
What a fucking idiot you are. What an idiot.
I ain't want to have no ugly baby.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah?
I just knew.
Yeah, I bet your parents didn't want to have a dumb bitch either. And then they fucking had you. This what is the matter with people, dude? And then they do this just for what, a video? I mean, could you imagine your fucking mom and dad are on fucking old camera? And then eventually you see the video of like, I didn't want to have an old baby. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. Nobody in my family really talks like that. But, I mean, I didn't want to have an old ugly baby. You imagine your mom telling you that and then like you're like saying that to a camera and then you see that later and you go, oh my God, my mom thought I was ugly. I mean, how's that fuck up somebody? What's it going to do to this guy? And again, I know like I go from one, don't pussy up kids, but you don't fucking tell. Psychologically, you don't fucking tell kids that they're ugly or you don't say anything. It fucks with their fucking head up top, man. And you don't want to say shit like this. And
it was going to be a 50-50 chance that one of these kids was going to come out ugly.
One of these kids? Well, how many kids do you have, you fucking dummy? Huh? Because you don't look like you're a fucking real go-getter. And that's a judgment call. But anybody that's fucking this stupid, like I just don't see a fucking... manager of a fucking, a decent company and a manager of smart decisions fucking saying stuff like this. So regardless.
Now look. Now I gotta wait for his looks and shit to come in.
Oh, his looks and shit to come in. Yeah? You fucking dumb bitch.
One minute he look all handsome. And the other minute he look like fucking Alien versus Predator. He need to pick a side. He need to pick it quick.
Oh, yeah? He need to pick a side, you fucking
around.
idiot. He's a cute little baby.
Your baby? Oh, bless his heart. Yeah, I know what that shit mean.
Uh-huh. He's a cute little baby. He just looks like a little man already. Like, he just looks like a little dude. I mean, but he doesn't look anything different than like a regular fucking baby that you've seen before. I mean, it's not like he looks anything different than any other baby that you've seen in the past. I mean, it's fucking stupid, man. It's so stupid that somebody would even do this.
You look like him. That's cool though. We're just sitting in the front seat thugging.
Yeah.
At the water park watching his sister's man play.
Uh-huh.
And she up here too.
Uh-huh. How the fuck do you got this lady has like that baby's like what, like fucking 6 months old, and then she has like another, maybe that baby's older than that, because how can that be? I mean, how does she have two little babies that aren't fucking twins? I just don't get it. Anyways, guys, I've been getting geared up for football. I don't know if you guys are getting geared up for football, fantasy football. If you're fantasy football, please, people, start putting your minds on fantasy football. It's coming around. It's coming around right now, man. I mean, it's we're approaching August. Preseason games are going to start playing. People are going to start getting hurt. So you want to keep your mind on that, and also you want to start doing mock drafts. You want to start seeing who goes where in 10 league teams, 12 league teams, depending on what size league team you're gonna be in. Dude, you don't want to, you want to take people at the right spot. And also when you see value, you want to take them in rounds where you go, man, this person normally goes later, and for some reason they're slipping on that. Also, another reason why you should plug into fucking fantasy football and right now is because of injuries. Okay, like for example, last year, a guy that I never would go after, Doug Baldwin, I take him thinking, why is Doug Baldwin there? Not like an idiot doing a fucking check engine light test on me where I go, why is he here? I'm going to take him. And I take him and they go, yeah, he's injured. And then he basically doesn't do anything all year, and I'm a fucking idiot. So that's the reason why it's to be plugged in. Fantasy football is one of my favorite times of the year. It really makes me enjoy football a lot more than than I ever did in the past. I really enjoy it, man. I mean, I really do. I see Ezekiel Elliott's holding out. The Cowboys are going to pay the shit out of that guy. I've talked about this in the past on other podcasts. Ezekiel Elliott's probably the best player on the Dallas Cowboys. He's holding out on camp. I don't see this guy going very much farther in it. Or they're going to either throw him some money, or, like I said before, they'll probably end up trading him, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. But by paying him, you still got to put up with his bullshit off the field bullshit, though. I mean, that's it. I mean, you're going to pay him a lot of money.
I have dandruff in my pussy.
You're gonna you're going to pay this guy a lot of money, and he's still going to be a pain in the ass. So, looks like Damian Williams has a hamstring problem. The running back for Kansas City, he didn't play. Right now he's kind of like holding on to that. Looks like A.J. Brown, the rookie wide receiver for Baltimore, he did not practice Sunday. It looks like he has I don't know what it is. Is it a leg injury or something this guy has? He has, Marcus Mariota. What's up with this guy, man? I mean, is this guy a bust, or is he like the real deal? That's what I want to know about Marcus Mariota. Is he the real deal? I think this is the last season where they put up with his bullshit, where they go, oh, yeah. But, I'm very interested to see what some of these rookies are looking like DK Metcalf. I want to see what he looks like, there's other players like Will Fuller. I'd like to see him stay healthy. I just noticed that A.J. Green, the wide receiver of the Cincinnati Bengals, had another, a foot injury. So I don't know if this guy's getting old and he's starting to have injuries pop up or something like that. I'm not sure. But I also read that they said that Andrew Luck of the Colts, man, is looking good, and the Colts look like they have a good team going on this year. So for the AFC, you know what? I think every year we always just assume that New England is going to be the winner of the AFC. And I just think with Brady becoming 42 years of age this season, and with other teams popping their heads up, like Kansas City wanting to get at it, Indianapolis wanting to get at it, Cleveland Browns wanting to get at it, Steelers not wanting to go away, Baltimore trying to stay up in there, and a bunch of, and probably a few other teams. I mean, you always hear about like San Diego wants to get at it, but for some reason San Diego never puts it together. I don't understand it. I don't understand how San Diego every year they always go, oh, they're gonna be the and it's just like, yeah, they didn't do dick. San Diego didn't do dick. But very interested, man. Very interesting. Fantasy is coming, so please get on your fucking fantasy football fucking game.
Yes, I have dandruff in my pussy hair. We exist, okay? Stop trying to silence us.
People need to fucking stop putting everything on the fucking internet, okay? This fucking ugly fucking redheaded chick talking about she's got dandruff in her pussy hairs is and I'm a pussy joke guy, but this chick, something grosses me out about her saying she's got fucking dandruff in her fucking pussy hair. I don't like it. I don't like hearing it, man. It really does not seem to be.
Yes, I have dandruff in my pussy hair. We exist, okay? Stop trying to silence us.
Fucking idiots, man. Yeah, I don't know. Did you see this fucking guy that was fighting at the Disney World? At the Disney World fight that he's fucking... Well, first of all, I didn't know he punched a woman.
Fight at Disneyland earlier this month.
I just thought it was like women on women.
Goers. The
yeah,
Orange
he punched
County
a chick.
District Attorney's Office just announced charges against 3 adults for their involvement in that brawl at Toontown on July 5th. 35-year-old Avery Robinson of Las Vegas is facing 5 felony charges and 9 misdemeanors.
Damn, he was beating up on chicks.
Brother-in-law and girlfriend. He's also accused of endangering children near the melee, including his own child. The DA's office also said that when Robinson and his family, they were asked to leave the theme park, he tried to hit a Disneyland employee with his car.
God.
And threatened to kill his sister. Robinson faces at least 7 years in prison if he's convicted.
Oh, my God.
His sister, Andrea Robinson, and her husband, Damon Petrie, both of Compton, are facing
both of Compton
charges. They face a maximum of 6 months in jail if convicted.
Oh, my God. I get it. Look, sometimes fights go down in places where you wouldn't think they'd go down. But then also sometimes don't bring your bullshit to like fucking places. And that's included me. I'm like an asshole and I got asshole mouth. And, but come on, man. When you're at certain places, you act right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, like you act right. You don't bring your bullshit there. You don't bring your neighborhood bullshit over there, and that's all neighborhoods. Like, you grow up where, you act a little better. Where it's like, you have your inside voice, and, we all do it. We all do it. When we go places, we go, oh, those people don't know how to act right over there, whatever the fuck they look like. Everybody always sees it, but when you go certain places, fucking act right. And also, like, try not to fight. How about that? How about not punching nobody? How about, when people go, oh, you never hit a woman, you never hit it. How about we don't hit anybody? It's not right to hit on anybody. I mean, self-defense is different, but how about like when you're at Disneyland and you're thinking about fist fighting? Probably not a good idea, okay? How about that? How about when you're at a fucking restaurant or something like that? Fist fighting is probably not a good idea. How about that? It's not a tough decision. It's not like, now look at this guy. He's got fucking. Can you imagine this guy's thinking that these people are thinking about they're just going to Disneyland and thinking they're going to have a good day, and then they bring this shit. Well, I mean, what started that? Like when you get a fight at Disneyland, like what the fuck started that? Like really, was it worth it, dude? Now it's saying 7 years, which he probably won't get 7 years, but still, with the court bullshit and in the news and stuff like that, and you're that dude, who fucking wants that problem, man? Like, I'm an adult, and I just don't want the problems. I don't understand how. I mean, these guys look like they're adults. They look like they're in their 20s and stuff. And I know you still make stupid decisions at all ages, but come on, man. Is it fucking worth it? Is it worth? Do you need to be doing shit like that? But you know what? It's fucking idiots or idiots. That's what it's going to be. And also, what about the good families that were going to Disney World or Disneyland that day? Where they travel throughout the country, or whether they're locals and they go to Disneyland, you pack up the strollers, the diaper bags, and the fucking whatever you need, and you're thinking you're gonna have a good day, and the kids are gonna fucking see, Mickey and Goofy and Minnie Mouse and all the other bullshit, And next thing you know, you got two fucking asshole families fucking fist fighting and then cell phones pop out, and then that's what it turns into. And now your kid sees fucking adults fighting where they're like, what's going on? What's going on? And I remember that video. I'm pretty sure the kids were like, Dad, no, Mom, Dad, whatever the words were, where the kids were the fucking reasonable ones where they're like, what are you doing? Why are you bringing your bullshit here? Dog moving around. I just don't get it. I don't know, man. It just seems like, it's just poor quality behavior. It's poor character, and it's bad behavior, and as you get older, man, that's what I really am concerned about, and that's what I really fucking have always generally judged people on is their character and their behavior. And I know that sounds really corny, but it's fucking true. It doesn't matter what fucking skin color you got going on. You're fucking over your bones there. It's your fucking character as a fucking human, and it's your behavior. And if I am not digging your fucking character and I'm not digging your behavior, guess what? We ain't hanging out. And that's fucking everything. All right? I've lost fucking friends over the years because of character and behavior. And I'm sure friends have stopped hanging out with me because of character and behavior. To them, it probably wasn't like their thing. And that's what it really matters. And these fucking folks that are fighting at Disneyland, poor character, poor fucking behavior, bad decision making, and it's not good for society. But anyways, guys, thank you for listening. All right, I would like to thank the Funny Stop in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, for letting me come do their club on Friday. Had a good set on Friday at the Funny Stop. Very great comedy club. Great crowd. Do appreciate it. They clearly like the laugh there. So thank you for that, guys. I also would like to. I do Cigars and Stripes in Berwyn, Illinois, and they've had a doorman that's like just a great man and a good guy. And Ladio was the doorman at Cigars and Stripes since I've been going there for, 13 years. And I don't know how long he's been there before that. Older gentleman, nice guy, old, quiet gentleman, great artist. He's got some art that's throughout that place. He just passed away this weekend. I do think on Facebook they have something going on August 4th from basically open to close if you want to go by there and pay your respect. They're going to have a thing for Laddie all day. And I think my wife and I are going to go to that. So Laddie, rest in peace, buddy. You were a sweetie. Everybody loved Laddie. And you're going to be missed in this community over here. And I'm sure his family. So, guys, thank you for listening. Bustin' Balls Podcast on Instagram. Eric Pennell Comedy on Instagram. Please share the podcast. It helps me more than just a like. But if you want to like it, that's great too. But share, at least, puts it in somebody else's hands. And maybe they'll be able to see the podcast. If you don't want to share, totally get it. If you love the podcast, please write in. You want to do a call in, do a call in. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking jump you on here. We just got to set it up. And if you don't like the podcast, you can go fucking suck my dick. I don't even care. Okay? I don't fucking care. But I do appreciate everybody listening. The fucking numbers. This is the most month that I've had. This is the most downloads and listens I've ever had for this podcast this month. It's not quite at all where This Is for the Birds was at when I was doing it with Russ Williamson, but it's not bad. It's not bad because every month it keeps getting better and better. So I do appreciate all the listeners. And guys, thanks for listening, man. Let's go get it. Let's be safe, and let's kick some ass in August when it's coming up. I'm not sure if I'll do a podcast before that, but let's kick some ass. Let's get everything we wanted to get.